All right, let's go. Welcome to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. This is match number 2 of the S1 Single Lady 9-Ball Championship. So a one-day event here at S1. 21 players. You are in for a treat. We have Nong from Pattaya versus Su from Bangkok. Huge handicap. Nong is the highest rated player in this tournament. She is breaking off. Breaking off the left-hand side. Breaks the balls and nothing falls down. White ball still spinning. So you have the 2-8 above the side pockets. All the other balls are down table. Su is getting this is a race to 8. Su is getting a 4-game head start and the 6 and the 8-ball spot. Huge handicap. It's my first time seeing this lady play as she pushes out to the knuckle, the lower knuckle of the right-hand side pocket. So it's up to Nong to accept or reject. But yeah, she's not giving this back. Shooting off the cushion, you're going to try to cut this this ball in or place safe. Not 100% sure. She's going offensive here, and she tried to cut the ball, but the ball does not fall. She gets a snooker out of the deal, though. 4 balls in the way of the between the white ball and the 1 ball. So Su to go to the side rail, hits it. White ball comes down and scratches. And of course, in doing so, the 4 ball fell in the upper right. So Nong to shoot with ball in hand. 8 balls left on the table. The 1, 2, 8 are up table. The 9, 5, 6, 3, 7 to down table. But she's got to get good on this blue 2 here. The 8 being at such close proximity. I think she's going to draw back here. No, I think she's going to go for 100%. No, she's looking at, she's going 2-9. She's going at the 9 here.
Judy and 5, table 5. Judy and 5, table 5, please.
Shoots a 9, but the 9 does not fall. Nice attempt, but she took care of the white ball. Pay close attention how this young lady plays. Very, very high pool IQ. Took care of the white ball. She knew it wasn't a high percentage shot, but gets a snooker, at least a partial snooker on Su, shooting out of the upper right-hand corner pocket. Shoots the 2. Good hit, legal shot, nothing false. Now we may see a 2-9 bank shot here attempt. I can't tell she can see enough of that 2 with that pesky 6 ball there. She's aiming at it. Yeah, she's going to go. She's going for the 2-9 bank. 2-9 combination bank here. Shooting over the 8. And missed it by that much. So Su to return. 7 balls left on the table, and 1 is near the cushion, about 1 diamond away from lower left. 2 ball down. Two ball down on the 3. 3 ball down. White ball though, white ball. Cannot escape that 6. So Su's gonna have to go to a side rail, most likely. She's also getting the 6 and the 8. So if you're not familiar with the handicap rules here, you have to call every pocket. If you have a money ball, you have to call the pocket once you're on it, or you're attempting to pocket the ball. as she goes to the side rail. 5 ball comes down, and now this is a golden opportunity for her to open her account. This is a race to 8. Su gets a 4-game head start, plus the 6 and the 8. Nam has to win 8 games. So she's already got a 2-to-1 disadvantage. More than that, actually. But pretty good opportunity here for her to open her account. Nam has had a lot of success here in Pattaya. Winner of super high rollers, high roller doubles competitions. She is a proven winner. As the 5 ball goes down, rolls forward, or straight in on the 6. Maybe a little angle to follow forward, most likely to go to the side rail and out for that brown 7 in the opposite side. 6 ball down, rolls forward nicely. So notice her cue ball action is very crisp. Very good white ball with this lady. 3 balls left. 7 ball down. Draws back for an angle on that black 8 ball. Probably going to slide the white ball down to the right for the 7 or the 9 in the left hand side, like that. Pretty good on the 9. I'm about less than a diamond away from the middle left. Nine ball down. Nam has won. Had 21 players in this event today. We have Fa from Bangkok, Noi, also from Bangkok, B from IQ Club in Pattaya, Nam, as you are watching her right now, from Pattaya, Aun from S1, Nina from Double Kiss, across town, Soi Sam, across from the Cat Cafe. We have KK, we have Su, as you're watching her breaking off, along with Noi and Ni and 10 others I'll get to in a second here. Su to break, open hand bridge. Su does not use the glove. Breaks off. And nothing falls. But got some distance between that 1 and the white ball. And I cannot tell. I think she snookered behind the green 6, so likely a push out of some sort. Alright, now down on the 1. Banks the 1. She was taking a swing at that 9, I think. Left the white ball in the jaws of the upper right hand corner pocket. As the 1 ball comes down, she may have corner hooked Su behind the knuckle there. I believe she did, as Nam waved her hand in apology. So what do you do here? What do you do here? Some players like to go off the opposite knuckle. It's kind of fun when you're hooked like that. Low percentage chance anyway. Yeah, she went to the bottom rail, tried to come up for the yellow 1 ball, but caught the 6. So that is a foul shot. Nam with ball in hand on the 1 ball. You got 6 balls up table, 3 balls down table. No clusters and no balls are on the rail. As Nam is weighing her options here. She's a very crafty, very creative player. She's going to shoot the 1 in the upper right-hand corner pocket. Just follow forward for the blue 2 in the side pocket with an angle to come down for that red 3. 2 ball down. White ball comes down for the 3. The 4 is right there. And you got the other 4 balls up table, 3 balls down table. Shooting at the 3 ball. 3 ball down. White ball comes up. 2 diamonds off the bottom cushion. And she is straight in, or nearly so. I think she can just stop her ball here for the orange 5 in the upper left. And she did better than that. She got closer to the orange 5 ball. Didn't want to settle for all that distance. 5 balls left on the table. Open hand bridge down on the orange 5. Man, she overcuts the 5 and gets a snooker behind the green 6. Once again, waves her hand in apology. Suit to shoot. She is getting the 6 and the 8. Don't forget. So she can pot this 5 some kind of way. 6 will be a money ball. 6 is a money ball. And she hits the 5, sends the 6 down table, but left a shot, not an easy shot, about 7 feet away. And she's near the bottom cushion here. Shooting off the cushion, open hand bridge. 7 is right next to it. Five ball down. The white ball comes all the way to the top cushion, settles on the cushion, on the rail. So she has got some more work to do here. About 7-8 feet away from this green 6, about 2 diamonds up from the lower left-hand corner pocket. And the 7 will be available from almost anywhere. You just got to stroke through this ball here. Potting is the key. Look at that. Nicely done. Speed control. Yeah, she just accepted a longer distance without trying some kind of crazy shot to get position when you already have position. But not the easiest shot, but still a natural angle for the white ball to come down for the black 8, lurking near the lower right-hand corner pocket. 9 balls above the side pockets on the right-hand side, about 3 diamonds up from the upper right. Cuts the ball in. And this is a straight in shot. Just going to screw back a little bit for that 9 on the same side of the table above the side pockets. 8 ball down. White ball spins and she's left about 3.5 diamonds of distance, but a nice angle. Nice potting angle for this 9 ball here. Oh, and did not cut the ball. Shot it straight into the rim. I get the feeling Nam has not been getting a lot of table time lately. I've seen this lady practice for hours and hours and hours on end. But she works for a living, so pool isn't always the top priority. But when she gets a chance, she practices hard. Shoots practice drills over and over and over again. But a little bit of rust. Happens to us all. So Sue to shoot with the rest. Try to cut this backwards in the upper right. 9 ball down. White ball comes down, but it's not going to scratch. Sue has 5. The handicaps for this tournament, Nam has a skill level of 11. She's the highest rated player in this tournament. The next closest player, you have 3 players with a 6 handicap. You have Noi, you have Mao from S1. I butchered that name, I'm sorry about that. And one more, and Jit. 3 6s in the tournament. No 7s, no 8s, no 9s, no 10s. 1 11, and that is Nam. Nam to break. breaking off the left-hand side of the table. Breaks off. Nothing false. But you got a 5-9 situation down here near the foot spot, and Su is tree-topped. She's on the roof, so to speak. Gonna have to elevate over this orange 5 to get at that yellow 1 ball. And made a good hit, clean hit, legal shot, and look at this, white ball comes down for a safety. You have the 1, 3, 6 up table, the 8 balls near the side pocket below on the right. And down table you have the other balls down table, 2, 7, 5, 9, and the 4. 4 is about a little more than a diamond away near the bottom cushion. So Nong she's elevating, I believe. Yeah, she's jumping over this. And she jumps the ball exceptionally well as well. Now down on the 1. And good hit, but the white ball gets away. Overcut the 1. And the white ball comes down, finds gravity in the lower right-hand corner pocket. So Su to shoot. Let's see what she's got in store here. She's gonna shoot the 1 in the middle right. Try to roll down like that for position on the blue 2 ball. And a little hampered cueing, shooting over the 8, and cuts the 2, overcuts the 2. It does not fall. It rests next to the pink 4 ball near the bottom cushion here. So no offensive shot on offer here, unless now she's using the rest. And I think she's going to try to skin this blue 2 like that. Shaves it, sends a white ball up table. Well done, well done. That is an excellent shot. Not easy to do with the rest. Easy to scratch on that shot, but she left left Su with the blue 2 ball on the cushion, not far from that pink 4. Su shoots 2 and double kisses, and 1 ball ends up down table. The 2 ball ends up between the side pockets to the left of center. And I don't know, she's shooting it in the corner, looks like. Bam, nice shot. And swats the 6, which taps the 5, and now she's got a shot, but it's still, she's got to come all the way back down table, and that 5 ball is just in the way. It's very difficult to get this white ball back down table, but she's gonna use a little right hand spin, I believe, to try to avoid that. But yeah, those balls were just in the way. So she might have corner hooked herself as well. She's bending down. So I think she's gonna have to go to the side rail here, or kind of masse out a little bit. It doesn't have to miss it by much, but yeah, she cut the knuckle with the white ball, trying to curve around it. Those are never easy, and ends up foul shot, ball in hand. So Su at the table. Su has 5. She needs 3 games. Nong has 1. She needs 7. 6 balls up table. The 6 ball is up table. 5 balls are down below the side pockets. Ball in hand on 4. 4 ball down. 5's on the opposite side. Available for the lower left. 7 ball might come into play. He's got to come up a little bit for that green 6 up table there above the side, or above the head string. Nicely done, nicely done. 2 rails across. And she calls it. Upper right. This is a money ball for Sue. Careful of that 7. They're playing foul on all balls here. 6 ball down. White ball comes down below that round 7. But it don't matter. That was a money ball. Sue has 6. So easy to forget the money balls when you're in the arena, or even watching the arena like me. So Sue has a pretty good lead here. She needs 2 more games. Nam needs 7 out of the next 8 games. Sue to break. Breaking off the left-hand side. Open hand bridge. Breaks off. Nothing falls. Got a pretty good spread. She sent 5 balls above the side pockets, but nothing removed itself from the field of play. 9 balls moved off its normal resting spot on the foot spot. In between the side pockets, down a little bit. 9 to shoot. Goes for a safety. She tried to snuggle up the white ball with behind that 2 and the 7. She likes shooting safety shots like there and just freezing them dead on the rail, but the white ball leaked out. Double bank down for Sue, and she raises her hand in apology, but she's snookered behind the 6 and the 9. Have 4 balls up table, 4 balls down table, but the 2 and the 7 are tied up. Up table there, not frozen, but pretty close. But they just got to hit this sucker. It's going off the left-hand side, into the 2, good shot, legal shot. And she got a return snooker out of the deal. See what happens when you hit your ball? Good things can happen. Good things can happen when you hit your ball in 9 ball, I'll tell you what. And that was not an easy kick. So Nam is, she's going to jump this ball using the dart technique. But she did not avoid the 4 ball, so that's a foul stroke. That's ball in hand. I get the feeling that Nam hasn't been playing much. She seems to have a lot of rust. I've seen her many other times where she just lights out. Walking highlight reel. All right, Sue to shoot. Ball in hand on the 2. 2 ball is down. Down on the 3. Shoots a 3. 3 does not fall. White ball, white ball. White ball down. Foul shot. Ball in hand for now. Got 5 balls on the right-hand side of the table, 2 balls on the left-hand side of the table. The 3 and the 5 are above the side pockets. 7 is kind of in between the side pockets, next to the 9. And the 4, 6, 8 are also down table. So she is lining up to shoot this red 3 and follow straight forward for the pink 4 in the side, just like that. Look at that white ball. Look at that control. And now she's in pretty good shape here. Down on the 4, and slide it above the 5 like that. Whoa. 5 balls left. This is the key shot right here. Got to get good on this 6. Straight in is okay in this instance, if you can. Look at the speed control, speed control, speed control. All right, that will work. Not dead straight in, but she's got an angle to go to the side cushion and out. below the 9 for the 7 in the right-hand side pocket. Stretched out a little bit. Got one leg up. Six ball down. White ball comes above and lands on the cushion. Don't think she wanted to put it on the cushion, but still got a good shot on the 9, but the 9's gonna come into play. So it's hard to predict exactly where the white ball goes after that. But you got to take your chances regardless. Su is sitting on 6 games. And Nam is not allowed any more mistakes here. Alright, she is down on that round 7. 7 ball down, taps the 9 out of the way. Looks like she's settling for a bank shot on that black 8 ball. Most likely. You can cut this ball into the side, but hard to tell where the white ball is going to go. And she might have to actually bring the white ball into the 9. Might have to go into the 9. There's a little bit of an angle. It's kind of an all-in shot. You know, you gotta, if you're gonna shoot the 8, you gotta commit to it, knowing that if you miss, you could have some issues. And she actually double hit that 8 ball, trying to get her hand out of the way, so it does not fall. This is a money ball for Su. Long distance, about 8 feet away. The 8 is about almost 2 diamonds, diamond and a half away from the upper left, out in space there, as she gestures towards the pocket. 8 ball down, white ball comes down, knocks the 9. Look at this, almost made the 9 as well, but that 8 was a game-winning shot. So Su on the hill now needs 7 in a row. Yeah, these handicaps, I know from experience, these high handicaps can be crushing. You're just not allowed too many mistakes. Just the way it goes. All right, now to break. Breaking off the right-hand side of the table. Breaks off. Nothing. Removes itself from the playing surface. You have 4 balls up table, 5 balls down table, and you have a little bit of a cluster situation. Got 3-4-5 situation downstairs. The 8 ball is still on a racking template. 9 balls on the foot spot. So the racking template remains. And Su is pushing out. Alright, so I don't believe Nam can get at this one to pot the ball. Most likely she's going to go off the rail there and just park the white ball up table, send the 1 down table like that. Now the white ball is in line with the 8-9 some kind of way. You want to get crazy, give it a ride. Sitting on the hill, why not? It's about 5 feet away from that 1 ball. And not an appealing lay of the balls, so she may take a swing at this 1-9 some kind of way. Like that. Look at this. 9 ball down, banks in the upper left. That's a winning shot. Su wins. Scoreline